Aries horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, there seems to be a difficult conflict of interest regarding work today. Someone's conservative tactics are slowing you down. Instead of getting yourself all worked up about this, consider slowing down your own pace. Take your time. Regarding love, partners may be in the mood to try and persuade you to go along with some very appealing plans, and you could be sorely tempted to follow blindly. If these involve your future together, then you will need to see that you have considered all the practical details. The celestial influence inspires you to reach for the stars yet cautions you to be careful. Regarding health, being yourself is feeling pretty easy these days. There is not a lot of challenge in your relationship with yourself. In short, your transmission may be stuck in reverse today, Aries. This doesn't mean you can't be productive. You may need to change your approach. Carefully assess a situation before you proceed. Someone may be trying to cross you. Be smart about your rebuttal. Head-on combat isn't the best approach. Try reasoning. You may discover that there are pieces of the puzzle you didn't know about. Taurus horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, goal setting is important. If you don't have goals on your mind. Regarding love, the celestial influence offers a lot of hope and inspiration today. If you have been looking for someone to share your life, then a particularly romantic conversation may lift your spirits. Enjoy any such communications, as they will be wonderful fun. But don't commit yourself to anything too soon, as you are not able to think clearly enough right now, or to make any sound or rational decisions. Regarding health, having a walk on the wild side. If you are, it's probably got something to do with the minor revolution happening in the skies. The planetary alignment makes you a willing participant. Watch as your pleasure principle meets your conscience. It can be a critical test to see if you know where your boundaries are, and if you can prevent them from being trespassed. Your healthy habits should be able to survive the unpredictable. In short, things should go well for you today, Taurus. There's an added serenity in the air that will help calm your nerves. There's no need to make things more complicated than necessary. The answers to things are actually quite simple. Everything you want is probably right at your fingertips. You don't need to go far to find what you seek. Gemini horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, friction regarding work will be a common thing for you today. In an effort to keep the peace, however, you may bite your tongue and hold your anger inside. This is not a healthy tactic. You are better off approaching your agitator head-on. Regarding love, if you enjoy the sweetness and tenderness of true romance, then you will really enjoy your day today. The celestial influence breathes life into your relationships and brings you that much nearer to feeling a sense of oneness and a depth of understanding with your love interest. If there has been any estrangement between you, you will be able to clearly see the reason and take steps to put the wrongs to rights. Regarding health, remember the stuff about looking in the mirror and asking your reflection what you need. This is not something you can put off for the future. It's the #1 priority now. A good test is to notice how much water you drink in a day. If you can safely say that you drink over 10 glasses of water a day, I'm off your case. In short, it might seem like someone has dumped a bucket of water on your head today, Gemini. It seems like your fire is out. Keep in mind that this is only temporary, and that your internal flame will be rekindled soon. For now, you may want to take this time to slow down and relax. Use this as an opportunity to reflect and tune into your sensitive, caring nature. Let someone else take the reins. Cancer horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, your witty, sarcastic humor is likely to ease the stress of a difficult work situation. Don't be afraid to let your comments fly. Doing so will foster growth and better camaraderie amongst your coworkers. Enjoy the people you interact with on a daily basis. Regarding love, the celestial influence helps you to probe more deeply into a situation concerning you and a loved one. If you have noticed a distance building up between you lately or had the feeling that somehow you can't seem to click, you may find that after today things improve steadily. You have the ability to get right into their heart and to attain a sense of oneness with them. Regarding health, today's planetary configuration can help you get stuck. Creative solutions will abound if you listen to your inner voice. Learning how to depend on yourself for what you need is important. There are some things that only you can work out, like how you take care of yourself physically. If you are someone who likes to be with people, join a team or plan an exercise routine with a friend, if possible, and stick to it together. In short, tension may run high today as things come to a great emotional climax. It might seem as if everyone is out to get you, Cancer, but more than likely this paranoia is a figment of your imagination. Don't get carried away with crazy scenarios that have no basis in reality. People may be acting irrationally, so don't be surprised if reason and logic are nowhere to be found. Leo horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, take a more conservative approach to your work and all career matters today. You will gain more respect from peers and employers when you reveal your steady, grounded, and practical side. There is no need for bells and whistles, just hard work. Regarding love, With the current planetary energy at play, you may find your relationship demanding. You have recently gotten to know each other better and realize that you do have a future together that you are both enthusiastic to explore. Now comes the hard part of making this possible. Whatever the new arrangements you decide on today, make sure that they work for both of you and do not cramp your style. Regarding health, you should notice that things bear little resistance today. Not that you mind intensity, but it's very important that you drink a lot of water in order to temper the emotional expansion of the day's energy. On an imperceptible energetic level, you are being tested, and it's critical that you stay present. Drinking water will help you keep your emotional self lubricated. Trust me. In short, more than likely you will be caught up in a wildly intense emotional drama if you aren't careful. Leo, try to stay calm and collected. Find a quiet, solitary place where you can relax. Your energy is there, but it may be more reserved and subtle on a day like this. Be the stable oasis in the raging turmoil. Make peace with the people around you. Virgo horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, today marks the beginning of a new cycle of growth for you with regard to your work and career. This is a good time to wipe the slate clean of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you. Start fresh with a new attitude and positive approach. Regarding love, the planetary energy brings a feeling of peace after troubled times, of calm after the storm. You have weathered some pretty rough patches recently, but rather than placing your partnership in deeper water, it has brought out an underlying strength. You now know that what you have between you can withstand the toughest tests, and armed with this knowledge you face the future so confidently. Regarding health, you are a very busy person, and your mind has been running 1,000 miles a minute for a few weeks now. Today's energy will help take some of the pressure off your overactive mind. Take advantage of this transit to let yourself get involved in a physical activity that you really enjoy. In short, you will find strength in your inner reserves today. Virgo, don't hesitate to let your deepest thoughts shine through. Keep your antenna up. You will find that there's an electricity in the air that keeps people's emotions at peak level. Follow your instincts and keep in mind that this is probably your best defense against the challenges of the day. Rational thinking is overrated. Libra horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, don't try to tackle everything at once. Today's lesson for you is to be patient. Approach tasks and goals one step at a time. Remember that Rome was not built in a day. The same goes for your own personal empire. Take it slowly and proceed with care. Regarding love, you may find out that the conversation you had set your heart on tonight does not turn out quite as you expected. The planetary energy could make it an evening that is truly boring. The problem is that you are both on different wavelengths, and a good time out for one will be tedious for the other. Yet you could still hit it off and end up really good friends. Regarding health, you can't have enough laughter in your life. The very act of laughing deeply stimulates and releases pressure that has been stored in the lower chakras, where your energy tends to get blocked. Put yourself in situations where you know laughter will play a part. If you love movies, start choosing funny ones over scary ones. If you have any children in your home, get down on the floor and start playing with them. There is just no better medicine than laughter. In short, you may feel a bit sluggish today. Libra, your warrior spirit would rather stay home on the couch than get up and fight. This is fine. You may simply need a break from your quest for world domination. Remember that a good leader also takes the time to sit back and reflect on recent events in order to make better plans for the future. Scorpio horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, you are driven to accomplish a tremendous amount of work today. Your endurance is strong, and you are feeling more motivated than usual. You have the ability to achieve a high status, and you will be recognized for your accomplishments. Regarding love, the planetary energy today may encourage you to sacrifice certain activities that usually bring you a great deal of pleasure in order to spend more time with your sweetie pie. You realize that various duties have meant that you could not be with them as much as you would like and are willing to do what it takes to restore a sense of balance and harmony. Good for you. Regarding health, you tend to search for meaning in everything. This is not necessarily good or bad, but to keep you interested in something, there must often be some complex meaning to understand, or some point to follow. When it comes to your health, try to broaden your understanding of which foods have the highest nutritional value and why. Knowing this information will keep you interested in pursuing a healthy diet, and this is half the battle. In short, your sensitivity is strong today. Scorpio, you will find that your perception of situations is right on target with the truth of the matter. Keep in mind that in order to be successful, you won't need to strong-arm anyone into doing what you want. More than likely you will be able to accomplish more just by tuning into your receptive, gentle nature. Sagittarius horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, your efforts in the career world will be met with great resistance today unless you are fully prepared. and you have all your facts straight. Other people will want solid answers. A hurried, cursory presentation is not going to sell your idea. Regarding love, with today's planetary energy, any love affairs you are enduring right now may seem to be very earthbound and disappointing. Everyone seems caught up in an endless round of mundane duties that mean that they just don't have the time for chatting endlessly about saving whales or putting an end to global warming. Attempting to understand the brain patterns of mere mortals might help. Regarding health, do people think you are too serious at times? If you hear this too often, the natural reaction would be to take it as criticism. In short, you may feel a bit confused today. It might seem as if the wind has suddenly been taken out of your sails. Don't get discouraged by the slow weightiness of the day. Take the opportunity to relax and recharge your batteries. Do a bit of inward reflection as opposed to outer directed movement. The most valuable lesson to learn is patience. Remind yourself of this throughout the day. Capricorn horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, moving forward with projects today will be much easier than you might have expected. If you are in the market for a new job, today is a good time for you to get out there and search. Something is sure to come your way. Lady Luck is on your side. Regarding love, today's planetary configuration promises a positive and constructive time to continue building the groundwork of your latest relationship. You both feel emotionally secure together and are happy about the way things have gone so far. Perhaps it may be a good idea to celebrate your love by arranging a wonderful candlelit dinner for two or doing something really special together. Right now, you both deserve a treat. Regarding health, you need lots of friends, but also sufficient quiet time to focus on her own inner needs. Your goals tend to be people-oriented, but private time is what nurtures your ability to understand and set your goals. Combining thought with exercise is a wonderful habit to develop. At least once a week, take yourself on a long run or walk, or simply hit the tennis ball against a wall. In short, today is an excellent day for you, Capricorn. You will be a welcome addition to any crowd. Your delightful nature is at its most active. You have the unique capability to be aggressive about getting what you want without disturbing the flow of the energy around you. People respect and honor your sensitive, nurturing qualities. This will win the game for you. Aquarius horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, slow and steady will win the race today. Do not gloss over details in order to hurry on to the next project. You are better off taking your time and approaching your work with care. Doing so will win you a great deal of praise and recognition. Regarding love, there is something very practical and earthy about love and romance right now. The planetary energy assists you in evaluating your romantic liaisons with a view to how they can help or hinder your progress towards certain goals. Of course, you two are willing to help your love interests get what they want, and so as long as you are happy with this arrangement, you will get along just fine. Regarding health, do you ever experience cold hands and feet? This is a sign of weak circulation and can be aided by activities such as fast walking, running and swimming. Look at your exercise schedule and pay attention to what really gets your blood moving. If you can afford a massage every few weeks, it's a good time of year to make this a monthly practice if possible. When all else fails, stand on your head. In short, the world probably isn't going to revolve around you today, Aquarius, so get used to it. Even though this may not be the news you want to hear, it's probably the news you most need to hear. Use your incredible passion to nurture others. Think less about yourself and more about the people around you, especially your family. Stick close to home and take care of chores. Pisces horoscope for the 22nd of December 2022. Regarding career, today marks the low point of the month for you with regard to your career. You are likely to feel weighed down and sluggish. You will get the feeling that you are driving with the emergency brake on. Hang in there, things can only go up from here. Regarding love, the celestial energy encourages thoughts of perfect romance as written about in myths and legends. You are very much in touch with your partner's inner being today, and you may find it difficult to focus on practicalities. If you have just fallen in love, then you may have trouble keeping your feet on the ground. Regarding health, giving yourself room to do what is right for you may bring up issues of fitting in with the group. Sometimes what is right changes, and you must break with the past. Resistance to change comes from fear that a particular love source will disappear as soon as we shift. Grounding yourself in your own reality through physical exercise is a powerful way to practice meditation without doing anything much out of the ordinary. Remind yourself that self-love is what we need most. In short, initiate a deep, meaningful conversation with someone you've lost touch with, Pisces. It could be that a long and ugly point of contention is on the brink of resolution. All you need to do is make the first move. There's a great deal of heartfelt, loving energy in the air that will help you foster a sensitive, tender approach. Find a connection with someone that you didn't know was there.